Hello, Orange Cat here. Gonna play Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 case by case series. Gonna do the third in-game Mycroft case, which is called Love, Dead, Cordona. During this case we will also discover another in-game side quest, which is called the Pillar of Knives, which you will acquire during finishing this case. So yeah, we're gonna only find it. We're not gonna do that case because that's later on the list. Not there is any particular order I do them. Just okay. So we're back at Holmes Manor. You have to talk to this agent Mycroft. The first time you find him, a cutscene will be automatically triggered, so the first time you talk to him,
So, are you ready to take on the task?
Choose the I am busy option, and then you'll get the trophy in the first playthrough. And then afterward talk to him again and just say, I'm listening.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevo.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a café just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Okay, move that Cordona. A garnet. Sailor outfit. Give Sherlock his face back. He still is wearing the scar. The cafe is on this side of the bridge. Let's go to it from Cordona City Hall. You can also do it from the fast travel point next to the
A contest for the guests of Cordona. Fine.
Oh. It's okay, we went to the wrong exit. Let's see, and I'm clearly running in the wrong direction. Okay, so I have to go up. Never noticed that statue. Okay, I have to run. But the cafe restaurant is there. The Scaladio side of the bridge. Wait, where are we? You went to the Brook Bridge? Yeah. It's... Oh wait, Old City Bridge is here. My fault. Okay, let's return to the bridge. find the cafe, this one. The purple flowers. Primrose cafe. Here's the bridge.
Here, grab a seat.
You even brought a book, huh?
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. We can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go!
Something happened at the bridge. Something awful.
Oh, not a pretty sight, this. Head trauma, fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
Dirty face.
He was stabbed several times before he
Stomach.
fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade. A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
And the key.
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
A side pocket.
The knife is missing.
And
Who is it?
his leg.
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
We have to provide evidence, the victim profile.
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
Okay. Let's head inside.
The killer's gone. Vanished into thin air.
This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp, well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
He fell down, pushed down.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
Shut up, John.
A letter. Blackmail letter. I know all about your latest affair. Meet me in the old city bridge tower. Come alone and bring 100 men cheaters if you don't want the word to reach the wrong ears.
Exactly 100 mangears. The killer didn't touch them. This cigarette is still smouldering.
There's a nice view from here, don't you think?
Can you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless there's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
Let's deduce what happens. Okay, here. The guy was pushed out the window again. Then pushed here. So
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
luckily check.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
What a bore.
Would be funny if you could do that. Okay, so the killer used the rope to escape.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
Okay, now we can go victim profile, house near city. So we can ask for it's on city. Maybe that guy.
Can I ask you a question?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Hiding. Okay, this guy doesn't know anything.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh well.
Help me, please.
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Oh. Not. Okay, now we go to the window first. Have to go to. Didn't notice that one before.
That was a rough landing.
Let's think.
That was a rough landing.
Between this and the other. It's real.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it.
The pillar of knives.
Doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental. Aha! A curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
Go away!
I'd better leave the knife here. Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Don't! No.
So, bloodstained knife. Do I have to take a picture?
Leave it!
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Leave it! Don't touch!
Okay.
Stop that!
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you?
Okay, so you have to wear a sailor's uniform, then you can go inside. You have to glue pin top right, and then you can talk to other sailors about it.
Help me, please.
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
A known Lothario he has recently ended his promised way after meeting the one. Okay. Then we can examine. Got a key with the number 4.
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere.
Can you
for my
imagine
taste.
me wearing that uniform? I think I'd look rather dashing.
Being the son of a general must be difficult. Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son. There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
Okay. Let's see.
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story. That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Another letter. Jillian's letter. Since the last meeting I've been dreaming of our short time together. But my dreams keep turning into nightmares. I fear that someone will find out. I know what I said before, but I was wrong. I want to live. I want the life you promised. I'm ready to escape with you. I will be waiting for you at my house at dawn. With the entrance with no eagle over it. The servants will expect ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you, Jillian. So yeah, that will change each time you play the game. Skip it. Still in the room. Talk to the people downstairs. More precisely, you have to
Ridley's
look
blood
here.
is on Ottoman hands. I just know it.
Let's see. Take revenge. General speak. Disobedience. Marines on the edge. I overheard a conversation with 2 Marines agitated by the corporal's murder. They were eager to take justice into their own hand. Their officer urged calm, insisted that they must wait for superior orders. So yeah, we can go for the House of Eagle. So we have to change clothing. Wait, where are we?
Don't part. Let's pick.
Let's see.
Be careful with what you've taken.
Okay, so we have to find the House of E, which is basically this building this side. So we have to talk to people.
Are you able to help me?
Oh, madame, you are fortunate. I will help you.
The western side of this. We have to enter through here. The rest of the disguise mentioned in the letter. Then we can enter.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jailan. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean.
Blah, blah,
Now
blah,
is not the time for pity.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking?
This is the main entrance. There should be blood here. Adults. Okay. There.
A bloody trail. Let's see where it leads. All soaked in blood. A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Huh. Do you doubt me?
Let's find the killer. So if you are wondering, killer is this guy. The eyes, neck, shirt, and the weapon. Remorseful on edge. edge. Character portrait, the culprit.
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
So now we can confront him.
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Accuse, so it's important to choose the right clues first. Let's see. Victim profile.
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
Then we need to go. Let's see. Meeting gone wrong.
It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
If you'll pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
And the last one, the third one, is Julian's letter. Yes.
At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jailan. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely. Your sister?
Enough! Don't you dare say a word about my sister. It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor.
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
Okay, so I can choose two options. If you choose let's keep the peace, you will get 70 monies. And the outfit, if you choose I have to arrest you, you only get the outfit, and Mycroft agent will be angry that you interfered with political stuff. So you have to arrest them if you are gonna go for the trophy, and then you have some in-game fighting, but I did it in the other walkthrough videos, so let's go with let's keep the peace.
I believe peace between our people to be more important than this terrible incident.
You want peace? Well then stay away from my family and never speak of this to anyone.
I won't say a word to the police. It will only complicate matters. There is no need for further bloodshed.
You're not so stupid after all. Now get out.
So basically it was revenge, murder, kind of. So now we can go back to the Holmes manor to finish this case. Talk to this guy.
Mr. Holmes, I trust your mission was successful?
Successful is hardly the word I would use. Mark Ridley is dead.
What? How? Explain.
Blackmail was a ruse to kill Ridley, but I managed to track down the culprit. He comes from a very influential Ottoman family. All things considered, I chose not to turn him into the police.
I see. Your prudence is commendable, Mr. Holmes.
What will happen now?
I cannot tell. I'm just a piece on the board, same as you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to report to your brother immediately.
Honestly can't believe you let the killer go. I thought it was a joke till the very end.
Huh. So we got only an outfit of that Cordona, and of course John was not happy, but yeah. For the rest, it will not really influence the story at all. So, thank you all for watching. This was Love, Death, Cordona in-game case 3 of the total 3 Mycroft cases in-game. Thank you for watching, wish you all well, check all the YouTube videos, and see you in the next video.